Imagine, just for a fleeting moment, the feeling of waking as the sun rises, filled with a serene tranquility. Sense a subtle yet immense power working on your behalf as you rested through the night. It's akin to having a silent guardian, a friend in the unseen realm, gently ushering positive energies and fortunate opportunities into your life. This influence is delicate yet profoundly meaningful, capable of shielding you from the shadows of sorrow and the negativity that may surround you. Simultaneously, it paves the way for prosperity, abundance, and financial well-being to naturally gravitate towards you. Now consider this. What if I were to reveal that initiating this potent force requires merely placing a small, unassuming item beneath your pillow each night? It may seem unbelievable, yet such simplicity holds the potential to truly transform your existence. The wisdom I am about to share is not novel. It's a time-honored practice, passed down through countless generations over centuries, utilized to safeguard individuals and attract auspicious blessings into their lives. This singular, uncomplicated ritual has brought about remarkable shifts in the lives of many, and it possesses the same potential to positively impact your own journey. Picture this. Each evening as you gently drift into the realm of sleep, this object, the very object I will soon unveil, works silently, diligently. It's as though it weaves an invisible shield of energy, tenderly protecting you from disharmonious vibrations and unfavorable sentiments. Concurrently, it functions as a spiritual magnet, attracting the very openings and possibilities that your heart has yearned for. This is a method of such elegant simplicity that you might find yourself questioning why you haven't encountered or embraced it sooner. But listen closely, for there is more to discover. If you remain with me until the very end, you will not only learn about this sacred object and its application, but I will also share additional subtle insights, simple adjustments to amplify the potency of this practice. In this way, you can fully unlock its inherent potential for yourself. This kind of wisdom, as you know, is not easily found in every corner, but today it is freely offered to you. Before I reveal how this can assist you in welcoming the good fortune you seek, I kindly request you to take a small yet significant step. If you are truly prepared to reshape your financial landscape, to invite the flow of abundance into your life, I encourage you to declare your intention to the universe in this very instant. Express it in the comments section below. Simply write, "I am receptive to attracting good fortune as I rest." You see, this is more than just a comment. It is the initial step in activating your innate capacity to manifest your desires. By inscribing these words, you are sending a clear message, a signal to the cosmos, that you are ready and willing to receive all the goodness that is destined for you. Never underestimate the power held within your spoken words. This modest gesture marks the genesis of a more prosperous life, a symbolic action that reinforces your deepest aspirations. And if you haven't yet, I would be deeply honored if you would join our growing community by subscribing to this channel. And please, do not forget to activate the bell icon so you won't miss any of the future practices and teachings I will be sharing. Here, our focus is on uncovering methods that enable us to connect with universal energy to bring forth well-being and joy into our lives. This is merely the beginning of a journey we can embark on together, and trust me, you will not want to miss what unfolds next. Furthermore, if you know someone who could genuinely benefit from a greater sense of abundance in their life, please share this video with them. Remember, when we assist others in flourishing, it generates a current that amplifies abundance in our own lives. Everything commences with an intention, and today, you are taking that crucial first step towards genuine transformation. Now that you have proclaimed your intention to welcome good fortune as you sleep, you have already initiated a powerful movement towards change. But this step can be even more potent when paired with a special object, an item revered for generations for its protective qualities and its ability to attract success. You are likely curious about its nature, of course, but before I reveal it, it is crucial that you understand the underlying reasons for its power. Let us delve a little deeper into the ancient traditions that validate its efficacy. In numerous cultures throughout history, specific objects have been employed to direct energy, to create a sanctuary against negative influences, and to invite abundance. These objects may appear simple at first glance, yet when utilized with intention, they transform into remarkable instruments that harmonize your energy with the natural rhythm of life, the flow of prosperity. Over time, diverse communities across the globe have recognized the significance of guarding against negativity and the importance of being open to the positive forces seeking to find you. This is evident everywhere, from protective amulets in Jewish tradition to symbolic items used in Indian and Tibetan spiritual practices. People have consistently turned to these seemingly simple objects, imbued with spiritual potency, to alter the course of their lives. The object you are about to discover has been integral to these rituals of protection and good fortune across various cultures. From ancient Chinese traditions to practices found in Hinduism and Buddhism, it has been relied upon to repel negativity and allow blessings to flow freely. What truly distinguishes this object is not just its simplicity, but the manner in which it is activated. A symbolic gesture of tying a knot a specific number of times. This action releases your own profound inner energy. And most fascinatingly, when strategically placed such as beneath your pillow, it can work for you as you rest, in the stillness of sleep. It establishes a shield of protection, while simultaneously drawing in the very opportunities you are seeking. Its power has been demonstrated repeatedly across generations, and today, it is accessible to you. We understand that these objects were employed by ancient cultures to attract positive outcomes. But what transpires when someone in our contemporary era decides to experiment with this age-old practice? Let me share a story with you. A narrative of someone who genuinely transformed her life through this simple yet potent object. I want to introduce you to Sarah, a woman who, like many of us, had dedicated her life to hard work. She gave so much, yet consistently felt as though something was hindering her from achieving the life she truly desired. At the age of 60, she had pursued every avenue she could imagine to improve her financial situation, but opportunities seemed elusive, doors remained closed. Her life was laden with challenges, and she was beginning to lose hope that her circumstances could ever improve. Then one day, during a casual conversation with a close friend, she learned about a practice her friend had inherited from her grandmother. Sarah's friend's grandmother, as it turned out, had experienced a life-altering event while traveling to a remote and distant land. During this journey, she encountered an indigenous community living in profound harmony with nature and the energetic cycles of the earth. It was there that she met a wise shaman, an elder who shared with her a cherished secret within his community. A simple object, yet imbued with such spiritual power, capable of protecting against negative forces and attracting good fortune. This shaman instructed Sarah's friend's grandmother on how to tie this object 3 times to activate its protective energy, and how to position it in a specific place so that it would work quietly, effortlessly as she slept. The grandmother carried this wisdom with her, integrating it into her life, and eventually passed it down through the generations. Initially, Sarah was quite skeptical, but her friend reassured her. "Look, my family has utilized this practice for countless years now, ever since my grandmother learned it from the shaman. It has consistently protected us and brought us abundance. I truly believe it can help you too." With a blend of doubt and a surge of hope, Sarah decided to try it. She followed the instructions, found the object, tied it 3 times with clear intention, and then placed it beneath her pillow. That first night, she experienced a profound and restful sleep, something she hadn't felt in a very long time. But beyond just the deep rest, the days that followed unfolded with unexpected positive shifts. An old debt which she believed would never be resolved was forgiven, and a job opportunity, which she thought was long gone, resurfaced in an astonishing and surprising manner. What had seemed like a minor practice began to unlock doors that had previously been firmly shut. Sarah realized in that moment that this object was not merely protecting her, but actively transforming her energy, drawing in opportunities that had been so elusive before. Sarah's experience is not unique. This practice, so simple yet so potent, passed down by the shaman, has touched the lives of countless individuals who, like you, are seeking protection and prosperity. And if Sarah could witness such changes in her life, then you too possess that potential. Now I am going to share with you precisely how you can implement this practice, how you can harness its energy to transform your life as you sleep. The object I have been alluding to is likely something you already possess at home, but what renders it special is the manner in which you tie it and its placement. If Sarah's story and the wisdom we have shared resonate with you, would you amplify this practice now? Comment below with "I open myself to abundance while I sleep." This affirmation aligns your energy with the ritual, strengthening your intention to receive. A simple gesture of liking this video helps to share this message, and subscribing ensures you don't miss our future practices. Your engagement supports your journey and our community. Now that you understand the story behind this powerful ancient practice, I believe you are ready for the reveal. It is time to unveil the object that makes all of this possible. You may still be wondering, what is this special element that can alter your energy and usher good fortune into your life as you sleep? Well, the object we are speaking of is a red thread. Just a simple red thread. Throughout history, you see, a red thread has been regarded as a charm of protection and prosperity in numerous spiritual traditions. In the Kabbalistic and Jewish tradition, the red thread is utilized as a shield against negativity, to deflect any unfavorable vibrations or sentiments. And in other cultures, particularly in Asia, this object has symbolized a connection with good luck and destiny. In Hinduism and Buddhism, it is employed in protective practices during spiritual blessings. However, it is not solely the thread itself that possesses this power. What truly transforms it into a potent tool is how you utilize it. The key lies in the energy you activate, the manner in which you handle it and employ it in a specific way. The location where you place it is also significant, because by placing it under your pillow, you enable it to work while you rest, safeguarding you from negativity and inviting in that good fortune. The most captivating aspect is that this thread not only protects, but it also functions as a channel to unlock the flow of abundance in your life. Now, there is one crucial detail, one essential element that I have yet to share with you, a step that is absolutely vital for this practice to be truly effective. Soon I will reveal precisely how to activate its energy. The method is simple, yet powerful, and it has been passed down through generations. Now that you comprehend the symbolic and spiritual power behind this simple red thread, it is time for you to learn how to perform this practice. A practice that will activate all of its energy and allow you to invite good fortune while you sleep. Before we delve into the specifics, I kindly ask you to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. This is not merely an object to be casually placed. It is a potent tool that, when used with the correct intention, can transform your life. This red thread that I have revealed holds deep significance. It is a symbol of protection in numerous cultures. But for it to truly work, you must activate it in a particular way, a method that remains unknown to many. And the most wonderful aspect is that this practice is so effortless that you can begin it today as you rest. But remember, it is the attention and intention you bring to the process that truly makes the difference. I encourage you to take a moment right now, simply focus and contemplate what it is you wish to invite into your life. Is it greater financial security, a new career opportunity, or perhaps something more personal, perhaps simply freedom from debt? Whatever it may be, focus all your energy on that desire as I prepare to guide you through this practice. And please do not forget that at the end of this video, I will share some additional tips that will amplify this ritual's power even further, enabling you to maximize its effects and attract abundance more swiftly. So please do remain with me until the very end, so you do not miss out on the full potential of this technique. And so, without further delay, let us prepare, because what follows next is the precise step-by-step guide to activate the energy of this powerful red thread and allow abundance to flow into your life as you sleep. Now that you have prepared yourself mentally and your intention is clear, I will guide you step by step on how to perform this simple yet powerful practice with the red thread. You do not require any complicated items, any special tools. Simply follow these easy steps, and you will be able to activate the energy that will assist you in attracting good fortune while you sleep. The first thing you need to do is obtain a red cotton thread. Ensure it is pure cotton. This material possesses energetic properties that allow energy to flow freely. And also, the color red is truly important here because it symbolizes protection, it symbolizes strength, and your connection with life. Now the next step, tie the thread 3 times. This is the secret to activating the thread's energy. Tie 3 knots into the thread one by one, while maintaining that clear intention in your mind. Each knot should represent something you wish to attract or something you wish to protect. So, for example, with the first knot, you can visualize yourself removing negative energies from your life. With the second, focus on attracting financial opportunities. And with the third knot, feel yourself opening the doors of abundance. The number 3 is profoundly powerful in numerous spiritual traditions. It represents the union of body, mind, and spirit. By tying these 3 knots, you are symbolically representing the protection and activation of all levels of your being. Now the final step. Place the thread under your pillow. Once you have knotted the thread, carefully place it under your pillow before you retire to sleep. It is truly important that each night as you go to bed, you keep in mind the intention you created with those knots. The thread will work silently as you sleep, keeping away any negative energies and drawing opportunities into your life. I would recommend you repeat this practice for 7 consecutive nights for optimal results. The number 7 is another powerful number. It is associated with the cycles of life, the cycles of creation. And so, by practicing it for a full week, you are reinforcing the protective energy and the energy that attracts abundance. During this time, simply maintain an open mind, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to any signs, and to any opportunities that may be appearing in your life, because this practice possesses the power to unblock energetic flows that may have become stagnant. And do not forget that shortly, I will share with you some additional tips that will make this practice even more potent, so you can attract abundance more rapidly and effectively. Now that you are familiar with the basic steps of the practice, I believe it is a good moment to pause and reflect for just a moment. You have already learned how to tie the red thread, how to place it under your pillow, and to repeat this practice for 7 nights. But I wish to invite you to do one more thing. I would sincerely love to hear how you are feeling about this practice. What do you most wish to attract into your life? Is it greater financial freedom? That new job you have been hoping for? Or perhaps something more personal? I invite you to write down in the comments what your greatest wish is, so that together we can continue to connect to the energy of abundance. Remember, when you declare your intentions, you are sending a clear message to the universe. So take a moment right now, write that intention in the comments below, and do not forget to strengthen that commitment by writing again, I am ready to invite good fortune as I sleep. This gesture will truly assist you in solidifying your intention and keeping your energy aligned with the abundance you are welcoming in. And also, if this practice has inspired you, I would be so grateful if you could like this video and please do share it with someone who could use this prosperity in their life. Sharing this knowledge helps so many people, and it actually reinforces your own energy of abundance. And if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, and please activate the notification bell so you don't miss out on the upcoming practices and teachings that I share here. Together, we can continue to build this community of abundance and spiritual growth. Now I wish to congratulate you. If you have come this far, it is because you are truly ready to fully benefit from the power of this practice. And just as I promised you at the beginning, now is the time to share those additional subtle tips that will make this practice even more potent, so you can attract abundance more quickly and more effectively. These tips will assist you in enhancing the energy of the red thread and keeping your intention active throughout this entire process. Try to perform it during the waxing moon or during the full moon. These moments are particularly powerful for practices like this, for inviting positive energies in. The waxing moon symbolizes growth and new beginnings, and the full moon amplifies the energies of prosperity. So, if you can commence your practice during one of these times, you will experience the very best results. Always connect the practice to an affirmation of power. Each night when you place the red thread under your pillow, take a moment, reinforce your intention by stating it aloud or in your mind, a powerful affirmation, something like, "Money and opportunities flow to me easily and abundantly." This truly reinforces your intention, but it also programs your subconscious to attract the good fortune you desire. Perhaps carry a small piece of the thread with you during the day if you wish to maintain that protective and inviting energy with you throughout the day. Simply cut a small piece of the red thread and carry it in your purse, your bag, or your pocket. This will help keep that energetic connection active even while you are not sleeping. Combine the practice with moments of gratitude. Every morning when you awaken, before you remove the red thread from under your pillow, take just a few moments to be grateful for the opportunities and for the blessings you already possess in your life. Gratitude is one of the most potent energies to attract more abundance, and it reinforces that positive vibration in your life. And also track the results. Keep a journal where you can record the changes you observe in your life during those 7 days that you are practicing. You might begin to notice subtle signs that opportunities are emerging, and tracking them will help you recognize those subtle shifts that over time will become tangible benefits. Remember, consistency is truly important here. Although this practice can begin to show you results from the first few days, the more you practice it, the stronger the energetic flow of prosperity will become in your life. And before we conclude, I wish to leave you with this one final thought, a thought about the energy we have activated with this practice, and how you can continue to harness it in your daily life. You see, ultimately, everything in the universe is simply energy. Every single action we take, every single thought, every single emotion, emits a vibration that draws in corresponding experiences into our lives. The red thread practice I have shared with you is not merely a symbolic act. It is actually a way to consciously channel your energy to align it with abundance and with protection. The power of this practice does not reside solely in the red thread. It resides in the intention you bring to each of the steps. Every knot you tie, every night you place the thread under your pillow, is an act of manifestation. It is a way of opening your mind and your heart to the opportunities and blessings that the universe has prepared for you. Remember, energy always follows intention. When you take conscious actions like this practice, you are not just changing the energy around you, you are changing the way you perceive the world. You are opening yourself to receive and to recognize the opportunities that are already present around you, simply waiting to be embraced. This practice is merely the beginning of a much deeper transformation. Prosperity and abundance are not just wishes. They are energetic states that we can cultivate through simple practices like this one. And when you practice this with perseverance and with faith, you will be creating a strong channel between your intention and the results you wish to see in your life. Today you have learned how an object as simple as a red thread can become a powerful tool to activate the energy of prosperity in your life. But remember, the key here is consistency and your commitment to the process. Abundance is not a matter of luck. It is the result of conscious and repeated actions that reinforce your connection with the energetic flow of the universe. If this video has inspired you and you feel that you are ready to attract good fortune while you sleep, I invite you to continue practicing this with faith and conviction. And do not forget that if you haven't done so yet, ensure you subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming practices and spiritual teachings I will be sharing here. We are building this community of individuals who, like you, wish to improve their lives by connecting with the most powerful energies in the universe. And also, if this content has been helpful to you, please do not hesitate to give it a like and share it with someone who also needs to attract prosperity into their life. Remember, when we share the energy of abundance, it actually multiplies. I will see you in the next video, where we will continue to explore spiritual secrets and practices that can help transform your life. If this practice of inviting abundance into your life while you sleep resonates deeply with you, then would you be willing to solidify your intention and amplify its power right now? If you are truly ready to receive, then please comment below with the affirmation, I am open and ready to receive all good fortune both day and night. By declaring this affirmation, you are not merely expressing a wish. You are actively aligning your energy with the universe and the core intention of this ritual. You are sending a clear signal of your openness to receive the blessings that await you. And this act greatly strengthens your manifestation ability. And don't ever forget, energy always follows intention, so please use it with purpose every day. I will see you soon.